morning. If we thought the house was messed up when I ended the vlog last time, it is really worse now. So they told us to prepare to lose power because of, like I said, everything got iced. So I was just piling stuff on the floors. So I put blankets everywhere, like just trying to keep, and I put like that beanbag doesn't go anywhere. That's normally packed up. But I was just trying to think of anything that would like cover the floor and like keep heat. What are you doing? Are you rolling on this blanket? It feel good? Yeah. I know, this is a nice blanket. We need to be careful with it. We were just not to keep it warm. Yeah. We didn't end up getting much snow though. Only like maybe, I don't know how much snow we got. I truly didn't even look, but it wasn't anything like what I thought. I mean, and it's melted pretty good. Every little kid in the neighborhood was out playing, and I saw like everything on TikTok was like trending snow Atlanta, and I know it's because I'm in that region, but people were commenting on it from other places too. So I feel like everyone really enjoyed it. And it is fun when you don't get snow much. Like, it is exciting, you know what I mean? Like, cause it's like, ooh, we don't ever see this. So everybody, even my friends who are in their 50s were out building snowmen. So like, and just as adults, like no kids involved. So anyway, you know, I think everybody kind of gets excited. So anyways, I just realized, I think I had this shirt on the other day, but now I'm doubling down with a, with a mug. This just truly happened to be what I had. And I just realized when I was looking at the camera, I'm like, wow, we're like repping our brand over here. So I think I wore this the other day too. I wear these shirts a lot because I like a t-shirt, and honestly, these are like my newest shirts. So it's like, you know, I don't know. And it's my dog. I love her too. And I think it's cute. But I feel like I wear these an excessive amount. I feel like also, you know who else does that? If you follow Heidi and Spencer, or really Spencer on TikTok, he always has his wife's merch on, and it's the sweetest thing. I think they're so sweet. So he's super supportive of her. I think I'm going to try to do some crafts and stuff. Draw, I guess. I kind of want to work on my lovebird. I haven't worked on it since I showed y'all because I'm having a bad health day. And then what happens when I have anything happen that's like a bad health day, any of those things that I have to like lay down for, it kind of makes me not have energy, and not have energy for that day and like a few days after sometimes. But also it kind of like makes me feel really confused. I can't explain it. It makes me feel just like I can't even think about what I'm supposed to do, if that makes sense. I gave Pharaby a bath yesterday, so that's good. I need to brush her hair. I like blew her hair dry. Obviously it's freaking cold out, so we have a force dryer. If you don't have a force dryer and you have a dog who gets groomed, or you can do that. I had seen other people with service dogs saying that they used their force dryer to blow their dog out before they went out in public. And I was like, she's in there talking in the bedroom. Pharaby, what about you? I heard you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had seen other service dogs. Goodness gracious, it's taken me a long time to tell this story. I had seen other service dog handlers say that they used a force dryer to blow their dog's hair out before they went out in public, and I thought that was the smartest thing I'd ever heard in my life. So I started doing that because we already had a force dryer. She does like to get it done because you can tell afterwards, because she's frisky, because she feels clean. So it does, like, she likes to get the dust and stuff off of her too. But I used that thing so much. That's why I was trying like 10 minutes ago to tell you, if you have a dog and they'll deal with a force dryer, get one, because you can just blow so much crap off of them. Like, if we go out and play, I blow her off with that. Like, I go on the back porch and blow her off. Dust goes flying everywhere. And the thing is, that's like kind of gross a little bit, but it's great because it means it's not in my house and it's not on her. Because, you know, if she's that probably would be, like, if that was just on her. So it's really good for that. And then also, of course, you can use it to dry their hair like it's intended, but I use it to blow her off. Anyway, I'm about to go piss Pharaby off and go sit at my art desk and draw. And hey, she's so mama. But what? Come here. And this is why I said, if y'all saw that short and you were like talking about, or somebody had asked, like, do you have to fulfill all requests? No, because I'm doing something. Not to be mean to her, but like, I know. She's saying mama and Pharaby because she wants me to do something, not this. But like, I'm still acknowledging her. But we're not doing what she wants to do because I want to go do something. Yeah, because mama hadn't felt good. And I know it sucks too though, because it does impact her too, because that day that it was snowing, ooh, people are going to be mad. So everyone's like, we can't wait to see what she said. We can't wait to see what she said. Y'all, that was the day after I had had that really bad health day. So I was struggling. So I did not film anything. And I still haven't gone back and looked to see if there's anything I can pull for footage off of the camera. And to be honest, I didn't even talk to her about it because I was so out of it. Like, I wasn't in a good place. Like, I did a little bit, but I didn't talk to her nearly as much as I should have about it. We've talked about it a little bit since, but it wasn't as exciting. Because that day I was just like not doing good. So that kind of messed that up for her a little bit. I mean, I know it was still exciting. So, but I didn't give it the attention I needed. I mean, I just wasn't well. So I couldn't help it. And I hate it. And that's one thing that sucks too, is because that was a big event in her life. And because I really wasn't well, like I couldn't even like spend the time with her on it. You know, it wasn't even that I just didn't document it. It's that I didn't even spend the time with her on it. Like, because I was so out of it. And like, it didn't even dawn on me that I needed to be like extra about that until it was like way over in the middle of the night. Yeah, it might not have been way over in the middle of the night. It was like that afternoon, like maybe at like 5 or 6, because I kind of came to then, because I also had another revelation that I didn't do of something else for work. And so like I kind of got it together then. I think, see, and whenever I think I was kind of, I don't know, I was out of it more than I thought. Let me say that. All right, I'm gonna go draw or something. The other day I posted a video of like a little short video of my alligator, and somebody asked how long it took me to do the scales, and I haven't answered yet. And it's not because I don't want to, but it's because I don't really know how to answer that, because I'm drawing a bird right now, and what happens is I draw everything really light and then I color it really light in the colors that I think, if that makes sense. Like, in that way, like, I work out all my shapes and everything like that. And because, like, I'm not tracing, like, I'm drawing, like, I'm looking at something and then trying to mimic what I see. And I don't necessarily, like, this bird is, like, a handful of birds that I've seen online that, like, were drawn or painted or something, like, combined. And then also, like, I'm just doing stuff now for the texture and stuff that's from, like, my memory of an actual bird. Like, for textures, that's what I'm doing. I'm not looking online at anything for reference for that. I'm just kind of going by what I think. So, like, that's what I'm doing on that. So it's a mix match, whatever. It's a mashup. There we go. It's a mashup of all those things. So, it's really hard for me to say how long it takes me to do stuff, because it takes me probably, I don't know, the alligator probably took me like 8 hours or so, maybe even longer than that, because I don't work on them all in one sitting. I do like a little bit at a time. Last night I decided I would cast on for a little sweater for Pharaby. I haven't knit since my birthday weekend, actually, which was in April, so it's been a little while. But I decided that I would attempt to make her a little sweater. I've made her one before, but I made it out of acrylic because she was a baby, and, like, you know, we're not going to use wool for a baby. At least I'm not. You do you. But I have this from Knit Picks. I have, like, a lot of it. And then I had this, which is Stroll. So I'm using Stroll for the accents because I only have 2 balls of this. I'm finally done with it. It only took like 3 months. Not really, but like since November. Pharaby's having her fancy ball, and I just opened this puzzle. Oh my gosh. The quality of this is so nice. And it comes in this bag. Like, I'm all fancy over here. This was a Christmas gift. this is the progress I made. So, not a whole ton. I don't even know if you can tell, but I went in with a little bit of pink in her face. And then I did some on the tail. I still am not completely done with the tail. And obviously the wings are not dark enough yet. So that's what I got. I spent like maybe 2 hours. Maybe like an hour and a half. Anyway, that's the progress. And I'm sure you already know, but these are the pens I'm using. It's the ones from Pharaby. I know, I was trying to stretch. You stay on this side. Okay, you move. Am I? Okay. Well, here. You want me to stretch you first? Okay, well, come here. You stand over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, do you want me to stretch you? I was trying to stretch my legs. Do you want me to stretch your legs? Okay, we'll get lined up. Okay, I know, I can stretch your legs first. Okay, do that one enough. All right, you want to do it one more time? Okay. Woo, it felt good, huh? Pharaby finished up these. Don't they anymore? I'm trying to film a segment. You can be outside, just don't outside. Outside. Just don't yell, okay? I love you. Anyway. Immediately as soon as I shut the door. Anyways, I was trying to say Pharaby finished these. And to be honest, she does not love them, the flavor, but she likes, they have one that's like a birthday cake flavor that she likes. This is not her favorite flavor, but this works good. And we have other products from them that we really love. So let me show you. We have actually a lot of products from them. So she uses this from them at night before bed, and I like it. She doesn't act like she has any pain or anything, so I'm assuming it's good. This is a preventative from her, or for her. I was trying to see if I could show you how much is in here, and I can't. Yes, our tree is still up, by the way, and it's gonna stay up for a while because I like the lights. She also has this from them. And no, oh my gosh, yeah. All right, Pharaby just came in, by the way. That's why. Or are you going back out? I know, I see you. Oh my gosh. Let me take your glasses. So all of them are totally different. I'm gonna be honest, if I had to just pick one, I would pick the oil. This is a close second if you have wet food, but the oil's nice. Rings? Rings? You wanna do rings? We can do rings. You missed it. these. I got these at Whole Foods the other day. I haven't had them in a really long time, but I love them. They are so good. I miss them. I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out how to get them more often. These are the pans I got recently. I think I showed y'all, but the handle's removable and they're completely dishwasher safe. I'll link them in my Amazon, but like the handle comes off. I think I just said that. I love them. So there's no grommets or anything to wash around. And this is the bottom of how they look. So they're completely dishwasher safe. I like them. I've had them for a couple months. I'm still enjoying them. But that kind of bottom gets nasty in the dishwasher. This kind of bottom doesn't. And Pharaby's having a fancy bowl.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope you have an awesome week. We'll see you soon. Bye.